Hi everyone, Suzanne Bandick here. Let's do a little training today. Let's say that you want to introduce this opportunity to someone and you want to send them a video or an audio. The first thing that I'm going to recommend that you do is ask their permission, because you really want to make sure, number one, that they're going to have the time to take a look at it, and number two, you're going to want to be able to set up a follow-up appointment, and you can't do that if they don't know that the video or the audio is coming. So number one, the words to use are, if I could send you a video or an audio that gives you a little bit of information about our product and our company, it's only going to be 10 minutes long or 15 minutes long or 20 minutes long. Would you be willing to have a look at it, or would you love to take a look at it, or would you like to take a look at it, right? You've got to get an affirmative yes. So now you go back to, if I send it tonight, when will you have the time to have a look at it? Because I want to arrange a follow-up time so that I can answer any questions you have and get your feedback on what you thought. So always, if I can, if I could, would you? Would you agree to? Right? Now, when they listen to it, you need to be calling them back. By the way, if they don't want to set a time for you to talk to them, it's okay not to send it. You can say, I understand that you're busy right now. How about we discuss it next week or at another time? The possibility of you having a look at it. Because I don't want to send it if you're busy. Or, it's okay, this isn't for everybody. I mean, it's a fantastic product, it's a great opportunity, but it's not for everybody. So it's okay. I don't have to send it to you. Always do a takeaway. Be willing to do that, because the important thing is that we know whether or not someone is interested or even wants to take the opportunity to have a look at it, because if not, we want to move on. So once they've had a look at it and you do your follow-up call, yes, if you have someone that you can have on the call with you, perfect. If not, I really don't want you to get all freaked out about it, because it's an okay position to be in. You don't have to answer any questions. You just have to find out what their questions are and then put them in touch with the information. So if it's something simple and they want to know, I need to know all the ingredients of the products. Great. That's wonderful that you're asking about that. Always make sure that they feel very, very smart, because, and besides, it is a good question. Anything they ask is a great question, but make sure they know it's a good question so that you're honoring their intelligence. So then you're going to say, all right, I can send you all the ingredients in our products. We have that information in our back office. If I send that to you tonight or tomorrow night, is there anything else that you'd like to know at the same time to make best use of our time? And once we're through with that, then you would say, when can I follow up? Because I'm guessing that there may be more questions from that. So I want to make sure that we've got everything answered. So set another time to follow up. Always set the follow-up time, because you never want to be in a chasing mode. You always need to be in a positive, this is my business, this is my profession, this is this type of mode, right? Another thing, when you talk to them, when you first call them back, this is the question I want you to ask. What did you like best? That's a really, really important question, and it's far different than the question of, so what do you think? Because if you ask, what do you think, they can start with negatives. If you ask, what did you like best, there's only one way to go with that. So never, ever, ever, what do you think? Always, 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 what did you like best? And you're setting yourself up for success. So if they ask you a question and they say, I'd like to know more about the compensation plan, or something that you don't feel extremely skilled in, then I want you to say, that's an excellent question. I would like to set up a call for you so that you can hear from one of my mentors exactly the way you should, because I don't want to try and pretend to know all the answers, and you may have something more definite that you need answered, and I want to make sure you get it answered by someone who understands. So when would be a good time for you? I'd like a couple of times because my mentor is kind of busy, but I would love for you to chat with her for a few minutes, no obligation, just she can answer the questions for you, or he can answer the questions for you, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much for your time, and let's make this fun. Let's make it a choice to share with people, because you never know whose life may be changed by this amazing opportunity. Thanks for joining me. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.